So really is nothing to be upset about. However, Akka diving a little too far at this point. There's only Sakuchi left. The Night Stalker coming in, dropping a nuke, as well as Akka's Sakuchi getting the last hit, and Akka getting a killing spree is huge, something they desperately need. Axis coming from this Beastmaster as they continue to chase. It appears that they might be able to get this Tidehunter. Right clicks coming in on this Viper, stun on the Tidehunter, silence the Tidehunter, and will he get away as they continue to chase? The ultimate goes off on this Viper, however he is too close to tower and nothing will come of it. Pretty much a wasted ultimate. Really nothing they can do. I understand you want to maximize its effectiveness by using it every time it comes off of a cooldown. However, if he wouldn't have used it, he would have been able to rotate right now towards the anti-mage as 4 or as 3 as they are right now, and I believe they would have been able to bring him down. As this anti-mage has a 15-minute Yasha, Vanguard, boots. This is not what the Scourge want to see. It is getting more and more to the point where I'm leaning towards the Sentinel just taking this down, as we see Night Stalker just with 1,000 health. Ogre Magi sitting at 900 health. Crystal Maiden sitting at 600. This Bloodseeker sitting at 929 with a Sacred Relic. Wow. As we do see Akka picking up Perseverance after that short killing spree. I don't agree with this at all, because right here you just obviously made him your primary farmer. And yeah, he is going to get a Radiance, but the great thing about Weaver having a Radiance is his escape mechanisms are flawless. Just magical escape mechanisms. He has a higher survivability with low health, where this Bloodseeker does not. When they engage on this Bloodseeker and aim him first because of his Radiance, they're going to be able to take him down very quickly, especially with 929 health. There really isn't much that they're going to be able to do about it. My hand keeps falling asleep on me, goddammit. Very numb. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know, maybe I'm holding it wrong, or I'm actually 90% positive it's because I'm holding the microphone with it. However, I need to hold the microphone because I'm using my other hand to work the mouse, so I guess I'm just going to have to power through it. But again, back to this, I totally disagree with this Bloodseeker pick. Because now you're pigeonholing that Weaver is going to go a Lincoln Sphere. Weaver's going to have no DPS. I really don't see the point in picking him if you're not going to get him as your DPS. You're just making him extra tanky. You could have got a Panda or a DK or another hero that would do this as they engage on this, he does have the gem on him there, as they do engage a ultimate going off from the Bloodseeker, as he is very close to dying. Let's see who will pick it up real quick, and okay, the Lich picks up, but Nutty was able to take down Akka. Vili Valo able to jump in and take down the Ogre Magi. Night Stalker able to bring down the Viper, however, Anti-Mage continuing to move in, as Viper will bring down this Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden has such little health. Viper dropped the ultimate. You just have no chance. This is Anti-Mage comes in, gets a few kills, and will now TP up to top and continue farming like a madman. Really nice job here from Lich to pick up that gem. If he didn't pick up that gem, they were pretty much going to be screwed, in my opinion, in terms of the maybe map effect of the... Hold on now, give me a second here to think what the word is. Brain farts all over tonight. Being able to use the gem on that Beastmaster, take away the map vision to secure a lot of the map in their favor. We do see a ward here. We'll see if it is found fairly soon with this Beastmaster and his Hawk for vision. As I really like the pick to pick up the gem. Not letting this Weaver just Sakuchi in and out like he was a minute ago. They were going to try to go on this Night Stalker, however, not anymore. As he was running, but then realized that, okay, then they don't have anybody. I can go on him, however, the Night Stalker just too fast at night. The Scourge are so farm dependent. It's really biting them in the ass right now. They need the Weaver to get farm, they need the Bloodseeker to get farm, and they need this Night Stalker to get farm. Like I was saying earlier, the only DPS they have is physical DPS. And right now they have no DPS, because none of them have any physical DPS, really, except for that Bloodseeker. But again, the Bloodseeker has no survivability, so it really doesn't help him to have all that DPS if you're not going to survive long enough for that damage to work out. And we see a stun going off on this Ogre Magi, more right clicks, and down goes this Crystal Maiden and the Ogre Magi. The Ogre Magi and Crystal Maiden are falling so quickly. Just, this is devastating to the Scourge. This is somewhat turning into I'm not going to go a stomp at this point, but I really think the Sentinel are exerting their dominance now that this anti-mage is pretty farmed up. We do see that the mantle will be on him very, very shortly. We will see the crow flying out as it's only 650 gold for that recipe. As here it comes. I haven't looked on the crow, but you know. As Akka still sitting here with no farm. Bloodseeker really not quite to that relic. I don't even think it's really going to help him once he gets that relic. I'm really not sure what they're going to be able to do. All their DPS right now is coming from any of the nukes that they might have. We see ultimate coming off from the Tidehunters. They are using it to sort of run, but the Tidehunter is about to go down. Down goes this Bloodseeker so quickly, as well as the Anti-Mage taking out the Crystal Maiden, and then Lich trying to run in here and get away from the TP, but Longitude getting that last hit. Akka over here, or I'm sorry, Vili Valo over here, he picked up the gem. I believe that gem was actually kind of sat there and was incorrectly not picked up by the Scourge team. I think Akka, and I'm sorry, I keep calling Vili Valo Akka. I think Vili Valo came in late and was able to pick that up, something that should have not been able to happen. Extremely underfarmed are the Scourge. I guess really not. 9 and 8 and 9 and 9. However, the Ogre Magi is somewhat naturally tanky, but the Crystal Maiden is not, where Tidehunter, being naturally kind of tanky, being a strength hero as well as having some tanky skills, coupled with the Frost Armor coming from the Lich, which can make him somewhat naturally tanky to physical DPS, which is, even though they have no physical DPS, and the only DPS they really have is the... Oh, as we see a roar going off on this Weaver, and more nukes right clicks, and he goes down. He has no health right now. He needs maybe, if I was somebody to pick up maybe even a single... As this Anti-Mage is moving in and throws a ultimate on this Crystal Maiden, barely surviving, but then this Viper picking up the last hit as Viper grabs Vitality Booster. Now I'm not sure if this is going to be a Vanguard or it is going to be a Harp.